20,000 dead. Counting both sides, that makes 40,000. Well over 200,000 injured just in our troops alone. Casualties aren't the only problem. Food stock is short as we expected. The real problem's the drought. There's no food and tax revenues are reduced. Storage is at less than half. Larg's probably facing the same problem. I hear crops are ruined before harvest due to rain. More serious are those made destitute by the war. According to Goland, more than 100,000 refugees have come to Lasalia. Haha, good. Larg will have problems getting food. This is no laughing matter. The same could happen here. Many refugees may come here. Should we start peace talks? I understand your concerns, but we cannot stop the war. We'll increase tax by 30%. Make sure no one trains grain at high prices. Also keep an eye on all refugees entering Limbury. Larg is in difficulty too. It's not too late for a peace settlement. Enough, Orlando. A peace settlement won't occur. Our nation exists because of the people. We exist because of them. Farmers suffered the most of the war. Raising taxes would hurt them even more. The soldiers are also suffering from lack of food. It's impossible to continue physically and mentally. Mentally? Are you becoming a coward? In the last war, we served by keeping Ordalia out of our land. Are you saying there's no right in this battle? So since when did you start talking about hypocrisy? You can't go easy on them. It's for the people. We can't allow a corrupt royal family to oppress the people any longer. We fight. He's right. Just a little longer before it's over. I never expected to hear that from the one they used to call T.G. Sid. A little longer? Where'd you get that idea? How could you be optimistic? Are you blind? Your words are harsh. Enough. I'm disappointed in you, Orlando. Any more harsh words may mean your life. I won't say this again. If any more of you disagree with my plans, go now. Understand, Orlando? Chapter 3. The Valiant. Well, welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. Let's play part 22. Let's play part 20. Welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. Let's play part 23. Well, looks like the War of the Lions has begun in earnest. It looks like both sides are suffering not just heavy losses, but droughts as well. Someone named T.G. Sid seems to be opposed on Goltana's side. No idea if there's somebody on Larg's side that feels the same way. But what's Ramza doing? Ramza's heading to Lasalia to tell his brother Zalbag there's someone manipulating this war. So, an unspecified amount of time has passed. Let's see, it was April 1st when we fought in Lionel Castle. Now it's June 30th, so it looks like about 4 months have passed. We are off to Goland Coal City in Lasalia Imperial Capital through Zeklis Desert. So with Chapter 3, that means we've got new characters that we need to level and change class. So, I am nowhere actually near where I need to be for this, so I'm actually going to do some grinding to unlock the classes that I need to be for this next upcoming chapter. And when we come back, we'll see what new character classes we have. Alright, and I've done a little bit of grinding, so let's check out our new team. Ramza is a bard, so he's got a new skill called Sing. And he's got a few new skills to learn, which we'll get into as I do them. Just know that right now he has Cheer Song learned, and that's pretty much it. Gellus is a Geomancer, which is a job that can use the environment against the enemy. I don't usually use Geomancers at all, because most of their attacks I find pretty weak, but they can be useful, so we'll take her along. Gelki is a dancer. She's the female equivalent to a bard. So while all of Ram's attacks, all of Ram's skills boost our party, all of Gelki's moves will attack the enemy. And of course, she doesn't have anything equipped because I ran out of money. But we'll go into what she could do later. Oops. Zack is a chemist. Remember that job way back in Chapter 1 that nobody was actually equipped, that nobody was actually doing? Well, Zack's gonna be doing that for this chapter. And York is a summoner. Yep, York is that class that I absolutely loathe. That's fine. We'll work around it. Now let's head on to Goland Coal City. And here we are. Now, unlike the previous chapter, I've actually got quite a few squishies with me this time. Gellis is my only real frontline fighter for this chapter. And Geomancers aren't really known for their heavy armor and ability and tanking ability, so we're a little squishy this chapter. But we make up for that with the sheer ability to mess up with people. But wait, what's this? Where? Where did he ride? Up there, on the roof! Yep. Looks like this dude's got himself surrounded. As he himself notices. I don't know who you are. Too bad you stumbled on us. Next time put a sign outside saying Thieves Hideout. Damn blabbermouth. Now, give yourself up. Something weird's going on in here. We have many visitors today. Let's get them all together. And with that, our mission becomes clear. Save Olin. This has potential to be extraordinarily easy. Or hard. Well, not hard, but just pretty much easy depending on what Olin does. That's not what we want Olin to do. That's okay. Bad guys will go first because there's more of them. And well, they all have higher speeds. This chapter we're gonna start out slower than the bad guys. And I mean it when I say start out. Oh dear. Well, that's new. But it looks like the female thieves are going to put the moves on our summoner. Which is a shame because I really wish... because I had hoped Olin would do something different than what he did. Olin's the second most powerful NPC in this game. Oh, there goes Gelki's dragon spirit. Which means that whenever she gets attacked by any physical attack, she has a chance of casting re-raise on herself. Which means that if she gets killed, she'll pop right back up. But anyway, first thing we're gonna do is deal with this female thief. We're not gonna really waste time on that. And the second thing we're gonna do is start singing. Ramzan has a bunch of songs that he can use, starting off with Cheer Song. Remember how Yelk has a 100% chance to raise one ally's attack? Cheer Song is similar, only it has a 50% chance to raise every ally's speed. Not attack, speed. So, we may start out slower than the bad guys, but we're gonna wind up eventually being faster than them. Now, Gelki, of course, doesn't have. I can't afford the actual item to give her thing up. And she did so much barehanded damage because she has a whole lot of AT physical attack boosting stuff plus the attack up skill. So she kind of punched him pretty hard, but that's his fault for falling for that chick's feminine wiles. And if you remember how guns work with Mustadio, Zack is now similar. Now let's see here. In the hands of the bad guys, in the hands of the good guys, of the bad guys, This almost pretty much used to kill me all the time. Let's see, in the hands of me, I do about 150 MP. I could outright kill this chick if I was able to cast it on her. But that's overkill, even for me. So we'll just do about 100 damage to her. That's one down. Here goes our first cheer song. Looks like everybody, Yorks, Zax, Gelky, and Ramza all have +1 speed. And Ramza will keep singing until I tell him to do something else. Olin, meanwhile, is doing the skill that I wanted him to do the first time, because it would have gone off by now. And unfortunately, he does it by putting himself in range of 3 people. Ugh. And they're stealing his equipment. So this is going to be painful. But now that we have a plus move, a +1 speed to most of our people, we can hopefully get to him. Check that out. Yes, I have HP Restore on my caster. So here's hoping Greg doesn't kill Olin. Oh, doesn't look like he can reach him. Tyler can reach him though, because Tyler has a gun. Ow. But here it is. Galaxy Stop. It targets every ally on the every enemy on the entire field and casts Don't Act, Don't Move, and Stop. So it looks like it missed this Chemist and it missed that Mediator. But the other enemies are all stopped dead in their tracks. Ramza's gonna keep singing, and now that that chick is frozen in place, Gelky's gonna do his opposite, Slow Dance. So just like Cheer Song attack affects all of our allies with a 50% chance to increase our speed, Slow Dance does the opposite, 50% chance to lower everybody on the field's speed. Isn't that useful? I'm not too horribly worried about those chemists. Oh, perhaps I should be worried about the chemists. That's right, they can start cheering people up as well. Forcing me to waste another turn killing her. But hey, more XP is always good for me. And now with Gellas blocking the way, he can't pull that again. Let's see what we can pull off. Here goes Cheer Song. And just like that, York, Zack, Gellas, and Olin all have +1 speed. And here's a new friend, but that we've never seen yet. Say hello to Rama. And down he goes. Olin is now pretty much safe. And he's gonna cast Galaxy Stop again. Galaxy Stop takes no MP. Oh, here goes Slow Dance. It's like a 50% chance to speed break everything. And we'll just we'll just do Galaxy Stop again. Oh, my FPS. It's beautiful. Ramses waits, and here goes Cheer Song again. At some point, it just becomes pretty much impossible for the bad guys to act. Oh, I moved it too far, didn't I? Yep. That's okay. I actually didn't want to do that. I wanted to chuck a high potion over here to Olin. Just because pretty much everything's gonna be messed up to the point where it can't be attacked, or where we're not gonna be attacked. It doesn't mean that we should sit there and let everybody get away with doing stuff. Let's see. So what is our status? She's still at an 8. He's at a 6. You're at an 8. And you're at a 6. By comparison, we've got speed 11 on Olin. Speed 11. 10 on Zach. 9 on York. 9 on Gelky. And I think Gellis' first one missed, so she must be, yep, an 8. Yeah, it's pretty hilarious at this point. Now I do want to see if I can steal me a new gun if I can. Ah, it won't go. Yeah, they don't have too much vertical range. That's okay. We'll just bolt her down. They're not going anywhere. Oh, why did I do that? That was the wrong break anyway. And Olin is galaxy stopping again. This fight is entirely easy or hard depending on how often Olin's galaxy stop goes off. Hey, don't you be shooting my chick. Here goes Cheer Song. York, Zach, Ramza, Gellis, and Olin. Now eventually I'm gonna want to stop Gelky's nameless dance in order to steal a gun. Which I don't think should be a problem. Keeps missing that Chemist though for some reason. That is like the luckiest Chemist in the world. There's actually no point in yelling her up because we're singing her up. Okay, I should probably heal my own characters. Even if she will get up. Anyway, we'll move Gelky over so she can get in a position to steal from that Chemist. Nice one, Olin. That sets those two up very nicely for a follow-up. For a follow-up magic spell. Which we'll cast. Big problem with summoners is that they usually don't have a lot of MP. But because York's been a caster this whole time, his MP's high enough that he could probably pull off at least a couple without too much difficulty. But he's got but we're still keeping his black magic as backup. Those two will handily deal with those guys. I should start probably working down this thief Because at some point, that stop is actually going to, well, stop. Let's see. Oh look, he's got Gil Game Heart. Little guy got 50 gil. That's all he'll get. It's around this time that I would probably start trying to switch to another dance. Or, sorry, another dance and another song. Since I don't have another dance and song. Yeah, we're kind of stuck with what we've got. York's gonna do a little parkour and kill off the other chemist. Gelky is finally gonna get a position to steal. And she misses. I really just want to make sure that guy does not go again. Because now she'll have to go kill that thief while we leave it with Gelky. What is his speed? I mean, we're pretty safe. It's just a matter now of just, you know, not screwing up. Oh goodness, are you still going after that thief? If we leave it, Olin will take care of it, but let's see. Killing her softly with his song. And now there's not much to do except try to get that weapon. And he's gonna be a putz. Hand over that gun. Guarded? Guarded's different than just I can't steal it. He must have maintenance on. Let's check. No, he doesn't have it. Interesting. I wonder why it didn't work. Maybe it just got blocked. Oh well. Either way, let's work on this other thief. Olin will keep trying to galaxy stop, which is just fine with me. I wonder if I can get up to that mediator somehow. That's a height of 5. Yeah, I think only York can get up there. I mean, Zack can get up there via teleport to get whatever that was. We'll see. Well, there's not really much else to do. Well, she'll probably go for Ramza. Hey! Don't you be trying to steal my accessory? I like my accessory. I never get tired of saying that. It's just funny. And the fact that it affects everybody on the entire map is just cake. Interested to know why she can't get it. I don't care that much. Let's just go ahead and end this. I'll be able to buy them at some point. Without too much worry. It's a great way to gain JP, I'll give you that much. Well, if he had maintenance or something else that prevented steal, it would just outright say 0%. So I'm not exactly sure what's causing that. And he may just straight up be dodging. Does he have a mantle equip? Yeah, he just might just be straight up dodging through the leather mantle. Also, I should note, Gelki doesn't actually have a weapon equipped, so yeah. That is just the luckiest chemist in the world. I really don't get it. That is just like the luckiest chemist ever. But hey, I got a pair of Jeremiah's boots. Wow, York, you really didn't like him. But that's our first chapter. We've had a taste of what's to come. And we've met a new friend. A new, extraordinarily powerful friend who sadly we will never fight beside ever again. This is the one and only fight against Olin, and it's a cakewalk with him. With his galaxy stop. And it's a cakewalk with his galaxy stop. Are you alright? Thank you for saving me. My name is Olin Durai. What's yours? Ramza Beowulf. Is something wrong? Oh, nothing. Never mind. Where are you going anyway? To Lasalia. If you're going that way, we could go along. Too bad, I'm going the other way. Thanks for the offer. Well, be careful. You too. Ramza is so surprised. This guy's not trying to kill him. I'll see you later. Stay alive till then. Oh, yeah. And that was Olin. But not too bad of a start to the chapter, huh? Let's go ahead and save our game. When we come back, Lasalia Castle. See you then.